Testing, testing, testing. All right, good morning, hockey fans, and welcome back to the TCO Sports Garden in White Bear Lake. We're getting ready for this morning's semifinal game where your Minneapolis Storm will be taking on the Buffalo Bison. Winner of this game will advance to the championship game, which will be held on this same rink around noon today. Had a lot of fun yesterday. Got to grab a little something to eat after the game last night. This Minneapolis team started out a little slow yesterday. Didn't really find their legs till about halfway through the game and then poured it on in the third period, winning that one 3-0. Another big game by Milinkovic in goal. Puck has now dropped. Scott's taken the draw. She wins it back to Marks. Brenna passes it up to V. V with a nice shot on net. Rebound picked up by Scott. Tried to feed one back to Marks, but it slid past her and out of the zone. Good job by Brenna tying that Bison player up in front of the net, and another good breakout pass here for Minneapolis. No icing here. Minneapolis going to get a line change. Buffalo back out the other way. Good play there by Coda to get her stick on that one. She's back in the mix right in front of us, and the Bison will send that puck down into the Storm zone. Boyce gives chase, flips one up and out of the zone, and here comes Willa Wood. Wood coming down the right-hand side. Loses it to a Buffalo player. Puck slides out of the zone. Boyce goes D to D with Payne. Charlotte's going to send one into the zone. Coda, good forecheck there. Willa threw the puck back out in front. No one was home. Prell will play it, and she's just going to have to play it offsides into the zone. Ref will bring the face-off back to center ice. V right on this, off the face-off shot. Glove save, puck is loose for a second, but the Bison goalie puts her glove on it. And we'll have a face-off in their zone. Good win by Scott there. Shot from the point comes in by Prell. Buffalo able to clear the zone. Brenna Marks will chase it down. They should wave off icing here. They will. Brenna tried to feed a pass out of the zone. Buffalo's there. It's tipped in front. And good job by Milinkovic to cover that one up. There was some traffic in front. There's a solid shot from the point. Like I said, puck got tipped. It was bouncing around for a second. Clara gets her glove on it. We'll have a face-off to her right-hand side. 13:07 left to go in the first. Still no score. Good play by Schlenner to get the puck out of the zone. Good cross-ice pass there by Johns, feeding one to Schlenner. Buffalo will send it out the zone, down the ice. That'll be an icing. Better pressure so far by Minneapolis early in this first period compared to what we saw in the previous game yesterday afternoon. Willow Wood's going to take the draw. Boyce with a shot on goal. It's saved. Buffalo. Oh, good play by Charlotte Payne to keep the puck in the zone. She's going to get her own shot off. It goes high, wide, rings around the boards to the other side. Boyce comes over to play it. Somehow keeps the puck in the zone. Buffalo will now get it out, and that'll be an offsides. Good play by Charlotte to keep the puck in the zone on the near side. Had to fight for that one. Got the shot off just a little high. Here's Brenna Marks jumping on the loose puck in the neutral zone. She'll skate it in. And it's Buffalo right back out the other way. Good hustle by Prell to chase that one down. Oh, Buffalo's got a player right in front. They get a one-time shot off, and it's saved by Milinkovic. Puck is back to the point. That shot from the Bison defender goes wide. V hunts it down on the far wall, sends the puck out of the zone, and we'll have an icing on Minneapolis. Buffalo winning the faceoff. They get a shot from the point. Slides wide. Picked up by Rourke on the near side. She couldn't get it out of the zone, and another shot comes in from a Buffalo defender. Boyce tried to go cross ice to Rourke there. Puck bounces off the boards. She can't catch up with it. Payne jumps on it. She's going to skate it into the zone. Sneaking by the defender. Getting another nice shot on goal. It goes high and wide. And I think Boyce was on a line change, so the puck slides out of the zone. Minneapolis now regrouping. Prell pushes it out of the zone. Finley tried for a long ice pass there. It's picked off by Buffalo, and they're right back into the Storm end. Another shot from the point. That goes wide. Rourke will chase it down. Tries to bounce one off the boards out of the zone. Bison are able to keep it in. And Minneapolis not connecting on the breakout pass right now. Buffalo still applying some pressure. They tried for a pass in front, but it was a good job by the Minneapolis D breaking that one up. Oh, player was alone in front there. She got a shot off, but it goes wide. Minneapolis must do a better job managing that space in front of the net. And that's going to be another icing. .9:39 left to go in the first. The Bison from Buffalo applying some pressure here over the past minute and a half in the Minneapolis zone. Storm are going to have to win some puck battles and complete some breakout passes. It's Boyce on the puck right now. Oh boy, dangerous pass in front. Minneapolis still unable to get the puck out. Johns flips that one to V. We're out of the zone. V pumps the brakes. Cross ice pass, finds no one. Buffalo able to get it out of the zone, and Boyce will just send it right back in. Elsa Johns battling for it along the near wall. Willa Wood comes down to support Payne. And Buffalo clearing the zone. Just under 9 minutes to play in the first. No score as Prell skates the puck down ice. And we're going to be offsides. Unfortunately, your favorite color commentator, Drew Scott, is not with us this morning. He's hanging out with the kids this morning back home, having a little coffee, watching the game. He'll be joining this afternoon. Drew, I miss you, buddy. Good job by Coda. And now Brennan Marks briefly keeping the puck in the zone, and we'll have another offsides. Job by Wood to win the face-off there. Prell chases the puck down deep in the Minneapolis zone. Taking on two Bison players. Gets a pass up to Coda. And that'll be an offsides on Buffalo. Minneapolis started out with some good puck movement, some decent pressure. Since then, over the last few minutes, we've had some challenges getting the puck out of the zone, not connecting on as many passes. See if we can turn that around right here. We got some numbers coming back the other way. Here's Boyce. Goes backhand over to the other side. She couldn't connect with Scott. V comes over to play the puck. Buffalo will push it out. Boyce is on it. Now it's V. V's coming back in the zone. Walks in. Gets a tough angle shot off. It's gloved by the Bison Tendy. And we'll have a face-off in their zone. See if Emily Scott can win this face-off right now. She does. Puck comes back to Brennan Marks. It's bouncing around, kept in the zone. Prell will play it down to Scott. She gives it back to Finley. Finley tried to go cross ice to Rourke, but it's picked off by a Bison. And Buffalo is back in the Minneapolis zone. Good easy save there by Milinkovic. Face-off comes back down into the Storm zone. 7:08 left to go in the first. Still no score. Shot from the point goes just wide. Another shot from the right-hand side is saved by Milinkovic. Schlenner able to get her stick on that one. She'll push the puck out of the zone. Buffalo player's going to take it all the way behind their net. Willa's going to get a penalty here. She came in to play that one, overskated it, and it's going to get called for a tripping penalty. First penalty kill opportunity for Minneapolis in this one. 6:39 to go. Good job by Elsa Johns jumping out there on that puck off the face-off. And good pressure up top by Payne and Schlenner. Buffalo jumping on the loose puck. Boyce comes in to play it. Good stick there by Milinkovic, sending that puck out of the zone. Coda had a chance to bring it out. Buffalo defense keeping it in. And Buffalo will send that one out of the zone. Slides all the way back to the other end of the ice. Both teams are getting a line change. Coda pursues, applying a little pressure down low. Scott tried to send that one back in the zone. Coda's there to get her stick on it, disrupting the play in the neutral zone. Should be an icing here on Buffalo. And it is. So we got 20 seconds left to go on the Minneapolis penalty. We'll have a face-off down in the Buffalo zone. 5:28 left to go in the first. Still no score. Shout out to Twin Cities Orthopedics. Great sponsor for this team. Nice venue here that they continue to support and sponsor as well. It's been a fun tournament so far. Buffalo winning the draw. Number 6 with some speed, taking it out of the zone. Good job there by V and Marks, trying to slow her down. Minneapolis back at full strength as V skates the puck through the zone. She's got Emily with her. V cuts back to the right, gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Emily comes to pick it up behind the net, tried to get it in front to Rourke. Puck slides back to V. She gets another shot off, but it goes wide. Payne comes down to play it, but it finds a Buffalo player, and they will break it out. They're on a line change as Boyce picks the puck up, skates it into the zone. She has it taken away, maybe got away with a slash there. Buffalo sends the puck back down the other way, and this is an icing. So good job by the Storm killing that penalty off, hopefully providing a little momentum as we track our way through the second half of the first period. Good job by Willa to win the draw. Kaya's shot was blocked. Second shot attempt. It's kept in the zone, but it's picked up by Buffalo, and here they come the other way. Here comes number 22, skates in, and her shot goes high and wide. Boy, she picked up some speed through the neutral zone, found the next gear, worked her way to the outside, got a good shot off, but fortunately for the Storm, well wide of the net. Good stick there by Payne. And good speed there by Schlenner to track that puck down. She'll gently push it into the Buffalo zone. Minneapolis needing a line change. Number 16 for Buffalo out of the zone. With some speed. Tried to go in front, and she does, and they score. Nice play there by Buffalo. Finding the open player in front of the net. They take a 1-goal lead with 3:29 left to go in the first. Pearl chases this one down behind the net. Johns comes down to support. Puck comes back up to line. Elsa gets a stick on it. Emily Scott pushes that one off the boards. It's not going to reach the goal line, so no icing here. And it's Buffalo right back down in the Minneapolis zone. Good job there by Payne to break that one up. Minneapolis still unable to clear. That shot by a Buffalo defender goes wide. It's played by Boyce behind the net. Minneapolis now getting a line change as the Bison regroup in their own zone. V will keep it in. She flips one up and down to the end of the ice. Coda on it. Will is in front of the net. Gets a shot off. It's saved by the Buffalo attendee. Willa tries to go back up to the point to Brenna. She's there to keep it in. She sends one down low to Schlenner. Schlenner tried to go in front back to Coda. She couldn't get that pass off, but Coda picks the puck up in the high slot and sends a shot wide right. Pearl comes in to play it, but Buffalo will send it out of the zone. Brenna Marks pumps the brakes, changes direction. Buffalo picks the puck up, got a pass to the player in the high slot. And they cannot get a shot off. They had a couple attempts there. They'll send that pass back to the point. Good play there by Pearl to come up and get her stick on that. It's Coda with the puck coming back the other way. She's had such a good tournament so far. Didn't have a shot. Hits the brakes, tried to feed a backhand pass to Willa Wood. Picked off, and now it's the Bison coming back the other way. Bison controlling, unable to get a shot off. Boyce applying a little pressure. She sends that one out of the zone as Rourke gives chase near middle ice. Now it's Charlotte Payne coming up the near side. Charlotte's going to skate it in the zone. She's going behind the net. Has it poked away. Scott comes down to help. Charlotte's still in position. Minneapolis keeping the puck in the zone. Scott turns, gets a shot off right at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first period. No kidding. 9-5. Okay. Yeah. So official shots on goal from Reeve are 9-5 in favor of Buffalo. They lead 1-0 after one. And what started out is a positive first period for Minneapolis. Kind of changed direction halfway through. We struggled a little bit to get the puck out of the zone. We didn't really control the puck too well in the offensive zone. And there's certainly opportunity for improvement as we get ready to start the second period. All right, so we're going to change direction here. Hopefully that'll help spark something for Minneapolis, who trails by a goal. Emily Scott out there to take the draw. She's out there with V and Elsie, backed up by Prell and Marks. And this is V on the puck. Going wide right, getting a shot off. It goes just wide. Rourke chases it down on the other side, drops it to Scott. She tried to go back in front to V. Buffalo was there to intercept. Elsie tried to feed the point there. Buffalo exited the zone, and they're going to be offsides as they skate across the line into the Storm zone. Face off back just to our left. Minneapolis getting a line change. Brings Willow Wood to the face-off circle. She wins that one. Schlenner pushed it forward, but Buffalo is on it. Good play by Boyce, breaking that one up. Same thing with Johns in the neutral zone. Buffalo will dump that one in. They're going to get a line change as Charlotte Payne picks it up and skates it out of the zone. She's going to the left, has a couple Buffalo defenders on her. Tried to skate it into the zone. Had it picked. Also tried to put it back in the zone. That's an offsides. And we'll get another line change and have a face-off in the neutral zone just to our right. Quick line changes. Short shifts for Minneapolis here so far. Good job there. Here comes Scott. She gets a shot off. Oh, it goes just high and wide. V comes down to play it back to Prell. She tried to get a shot off it. It hit a Buffalo defender. Slides out of the zone. Fortunately, Brenna Marks was there to jump on it, and she'll skate it all the way back behind our own net. Being harassed by a Buffalo player, she changes direction. She's going to skate it out the near side. Gets bumped off that one, and it's Buffalo right back in the Storm zone. Violetta through the neutral zone, gets taken down, slides into the Bison zone. Coda's there to keep it in. Tried to drop one back to Scott, but a Buffalo player was there. And now Minneapolis kind of resorting to flinging the puck around a little bit, not being as effective in managing these possessions. Nothing going with that pass there. Buffalo keeping the puck in. Puck still loose in front. They had a couple shots off. Milinkovic is there to make the save. And this will be an icing on Minneapolis. 12:22 left to go in the second. Buffalo still leads by 1. Willa taking the draw to the right-hand side of Milinkovic. Buffalo wins it. Shot comes in. Deflected wide by Gary. Minneapolis maybe getting away with the trip there behind the net. This is Charlotte. Charlotte Payne out of the zone. She's got a couple players with her. Has it poked away, and here comes Buffalo. They get a nice shot off it, saved by Milinkovic, and she'll hang on. Minneapolis trying to get the puck out of the zone. Good job there by Perl breaking that one up. Shot comes in, goes just high and wide. There's a lot of traffic in front. I'm not sure that Milinkovic saw that one. Buffalo with the player in front, tied up nicely there by Rourke. She couldn't get her stick on it. They maintain possession of the Storm zone. That shot comes in from the point. Milinkovic, nice pad save. Good job by Schlenner to get up high to block that shot. Minneapolis unable to get a stick on it. They finally push it out just a little bit. Buffalo, though, still controlling. Willa Woods just going to send that one out, and Buffalo's going to have to regroup. They do, and they'll dump the puck right back in the zone. They're going to get a line change as Prell picks it up and pushes it up to Schlenner, who's able to get it out of the zone. Buffalo regrouping. They're right back in the other way. They got a player in front. Number 22 circling all the way around the zone. Willa Wood takes a dive at her, loses her stick. Buffalo tries for a centering pass. They can't find anyone. And Schlenner unable to get the puck out of the zone. This is going to be a penalty on Minneapolis. Not necessarily what we needed right now. On our heels, just trying to get the puck out of the zone. Schlenner's going to go for a hooking call with 10:03 left to go to in the second. Buffalo still leads by 1. Milinkovic coming up with some big saves here to keep this a 1-goal game. Boyce picks up the loose puck. She's going to skate it out of the zone. She goes wide right, gets a shot off, but that goes wide left. This should be an icing on Buffalo, and it is. Just under a minute to go on the Buffalo power play. Scott takes a draw for Minneapolis. Buffalo wins it. They'll skate it behind their net. Effectively getting it out of the zone. Minneapolis unable to connect on some neutral zone passes. And now it's the Bison. Right back in the Minneapolis zone. Shot, blocker save by Gary. Rebound pops out into the slot, but it's picked up by Scott. Emily goes wide right. She's got Johns in front. Centering pass just a little too far in front of Elsa. Buffalo, shot on goal. Milinkovic, save. Prell gathers it. Pushes one out to Coda. Coda sends a pass over to Willa. She loses it. Coda's there to pick it up, but Buffalo playing stingy defense. Briefly kept the puck out of the zone. And now it's Minneapolis back at full strength, trying to get something going in the Bison end. Unsuccessful with that attempt. Buffalo then clears the zone. Maintaining possession. In the Storm zone, puck in front. Milinkovic, a couple nice saves. Puck's loose, and then she's able to cover it up. 7:46 left to go in the second. Buffalo leads 1-0. Face off to the right-hand side of Milinkovic. Willowood taking the draw. V pushes that one out. Buffalo regrouping. Minneapolis unable to get possession of the puck in the neutral zone. It's the Bison coming right back in. Centering attempt. Unsuccessful. Puck was bouncing around. Good job by V coming up to block that shot. Coda now plays it along the far wall. V is there. V skates it into the zone. She's going to get a shot off. She does, but it's deflected wide by a Buffalo defender. Puck's bouncing around, finds Coda. She gets one back to Charlotte. Charlotte's shot is deflected just wide. Puck comes back up her way. Coda's there to support. Pushes the puck out of the zone. Now Charlotte has it again at center ice. Cannot connect on a pass, and it's Buffalo coming back the other way. They try for a centering pass. Nice save by Milinkovic. And a good second save by Gary. V gets tripped up. No call. Pass in front. One-time shot. Another big save by Gary. Puck's bouncing around. It's picked up by V. Gary loses her stick. And V wisely just chucks the puck down the ice. That'll be an icing. But we needed that badly, as there's a lot happening in front of our own net, and Gary comes up big once again. .603 left to go in the second. Buffalo up by a goal. They win the face-off. It's pushed forward and out of the zone by Boyce, and that'll be an offsides. Very few scoring opportunities for Minneapolis so far. Good job by Johns to briefly keep that puck in the zone, but now it's Buffalo coming back the other way. Buffalo once again, back in the Minneapolis zone. Players falling down. Puck is picked up. Nice blocker save by Milinkovic. And we got a penalty. And that'll be a penalty on Minneapolis. That's Brenna Marks going to the box for hooking. Puts the Bison back on the power play. 5:30 left to go in the second. Buffalo winning the draw. They go D to D. Prell comes up. Shot comes in from the point. Looked like it hit a Buffalo player up high. Gary able to make a great save on the rebound. We have another face-off just to the right-hand side of Milinkovic. Clara got hit pretty hard on that one. Looks like she's okay. She is always tough as nails. Buffalo winning another draw. Good job by V to get up there. And Clara will just jump on that one, and we'll get another face-off, this time to her left-hand side. Shot from the point. Sent wide by Milinkovic. Now it's Payne on the puck, trying to get one out of the zone. Held in by the Buffalo defense. Wood got something on that shot, sent it over the top of the net. Charlotte tries again to send the puck out. Willa jumps up to contest the shot. Nice save by Gary. She'll hang on. Both teams getting a line change. 4:40 left to go in the second. Here's Coda. Wisely hangs on to the puck in the neutral zone before coming in as Scott was trying to get back on sides. Scott picking that pass off, tried to get a shot off, finds Coda. Emily tries to give it back to Coda. She had it on her backhand, couldn't get a shot off. Rourke saves the puck at the line. Shot comes in, played by a Buffalo defender. They're going to break it out. Minneapolis comes back at full strength, but Buffalo has numbers. And that was a nice play by Prell to get her stick on that one. Good save there by Milinkovic. Rebound picked up by Finley. Can't connect with Coda on a breakout pass. Buffalo on a partial line change. And Coda trying to skate it out. Got tied up just in front of the blue line. Willa gets knocked down. I think Buffalo's going to the box here. Yep. Bison number 27 is going to go to the box for interference. With 3:25 left to go in the second, that brings a face-off back down to the other end, and it puts Minneapolis on the power play. Charlotte, shot from the point. Buffalo defender was there. Charlotte gets taken down. Boyce now on the puck in her own zone. Loses it, but it's picked up by Payne. Buffalo keeping it in the zone. V now with the puck. Nice cross ice pass to Johns. Skipped off her stick. Buffalo right back out of the zone. Here they come. Tough angle shot. Easy glove save by Milinkovic. Minneapolis, who's on the power play, will work to win a face-off in our own zone and try and get something going here. 43 seconds left to go on the power play. Willa Wood wins the face-off back to Johns. Marks. Brenna feeds one up to Schlenner. Slaps one out of the zone. Elsie tried to connect with Coda. Coda getting her stick on that one, keeping it in the zone. She gets a shot off, and it's gloved by the Bison. Tendy, she'll hang on, and we'll get another face-off in their zone. 16 seconds left to go on the Minneapolis power play. Puck slides back to Rourke. Low shot hits the Bison defender. Gets one back. That shot hits some traffic in front. Coda's there to pick up the loose puck just in front of the blue line. She sent it back down, but it's controlled by Buffalo. who's now operating at full strength. Good pressure here by Willow Wood, keeping the puck in the zone. Schlenner comes up to support. Coda helping. And Buffalo sends that one down out of the zone. It's on net. Gary comes out to play it. Puck slides away from Marks, but it's picked up by Rourke. She tries to stretch one out to Johns. It hits a Buffalo defender's stick. No icing is the call. V comes over to play it along the near wall, gets a shot off, and it's gloved by the Bison goaltender. Elsa Johns was hanging out right in front there, waiting for a rebound. Didn't get it that time. Minute 13 left to go in the second. Buffalo leads by 1. Face-off in their zone. Emily Scott's going to take this one. She's out there with Johns and V. Payne and Prell. Face-off is won. Finley gets a shot off from the point. It goes wide. Elsa Johns chases it down. Charlotte holds the line. And it's Buffalo right back out the other way. Good play there by Payne, breaking that one up, getting the puck out of the zone. Now it's Elsa Johns on it. Feeds a pass to Scott. Boy, every time we get one in the Buffalo zone, they're right there to push it back out. Violetta dumps that one in. Minneapolis getting a partial line change as Emily Scott turns around and puts a shot on net, but it's intercepted by a Buffalo defender who now carries the puck out of the zone. She goes wide right, and a good play by Charlotte, using her body there to disrupt that play. Buffalo back the other way. Prell using her stick, and now it's Willow Wood coming up the near side. Tried to feed a pass over to Violetta. They can't connect. Coda, who's supporting the point, keeps that one in the line. In the zone, that's the buzzer, and the end of the second period. Still a 1-0 game in favor of Buffalo. Shots on goal, not any better that period. 13 for Buffalo, 2 for Minneapolis. Minneapolis unable to get any sort of consistent pressure in the offensive zone right now. Having trouble working the puck through the neutral zone, playing on their heels, just trying to defend. Milinkovic still coming up huge in so many ways. This is it. We got to get something going as we get ready to start the third. Down by a goal. Championship implications on the line as the winner will advance to that game. It wasn't until later in the game yesterday where Minneapolis really turned it on. Hopefully they can find the next gear. Buffalo's been really solid throughout this entire game. We'll see who has the legs to finish this one off in the third. Woods going to come out to the face-off circle. She's out there with Schlenner and Johns. Woods wins it over to Elsa. Elsa just bounces that one off the boards. Buffalo picks it up. There again, right through the neutral zone into the Minneapolis end. Skates around wide right. Tries to wrap it around unsuccessfully as Milinkovic got her pad over there. Brenna Marks, though, able to get that puck out of the zone. Boyce tries for a cross-ice pass to Johns. They can't connect. Minneapolis defense getting a line change as Buffalo pushes the puck right back down in our zone. Prell around the boards to Schlenner. She can't get it on her stick. Puck sent back down low to Rourke. She hits Coda on the breakout pass. Coda gets back to Rourke, who tried to feed Scott. They can't get anything going. Puck is just flung to the other side of the ice where it's picked up by the Bison. Buffalo taking it around their net. Coda gets down low, applying some pressure. V and Rourke up top to keep the puck in the zone, and Buffalo able to push it out. Buffalo tried for a center-in pass. The puck slides all the way through, up to the line. Shot comes in. It's tipped. Nice save by Milinkovic. And Prell was there to get a stick on the rebound. And Rourke doing a good job as well in the slot, breaking that play up. They're going to wave off icing as Violetta chases this one down. Minneapolis on a line change. Here comes old Buffalo. A lot of speed. This is a dangerous number 6 out of the zone. It's poked away by Boyce. Boyce gets it over to Violetta. V still on it. Comes in. A nice save by the goaltender. Puck back in front. We score! Coda once again playing tough in front of the net. There to put it home and tie this thing up at 1 with 12:44 left to go in the third. Minneapolis finally getting on the scoreboard. And Coda, who's had such a huge tournament, getting rewarded again. No icing here as the puck is pushed back down to the Minneapolis zone. Brenna Marks on it. Feeds a pass over to Elsa John. She goes up top back to Willa Wood. Willa getting tangled up along the near wall. Elsa Johns will dump it in. Boy, we got to move our feet a little faster than that if we want a strong forecheck. Oh, yeah, good play there. And we score again! Honey Badger gets her stick on that one, and Elsa Johns playing strong in front of the net, picks up the puck and puts it home, giving Minneapolis a 2-1 lead. Great shot there by Johns. Giving Minneapolis the lead. Now it's Coda back on the puck. Feeding V. V's out of the zone. Scott's there to support. V gets tied up. She's going to play this one all the way down to the wall. Emily Scott there. Had a really tough angle shot, but got it off. V jumps on it. Tries to pass one in front. Had the D open. Buffalo now breaking it out the other way. Kaya gets her stick on it. She skates it back in the zone. She was supported by Scott, who sent a little backhander in, but Buffalo there to play it out of the zone. That shot goes wide. Rourke comes over to play it to Coda. Coda tries to skate it out, but ran into a couple Bison. Boyce comes over to play the puck. Got it up to Johns. Buffalo is there. They're skating in the high slot, and a good play by Boyce to get her stick on that shot. It's Elsa Johns breaking it out. She's going to swing wide left. Tried to cut back to the middle. Still pursuing the puck in the Buffalo zone. They're able to break it out, and Prell's going to play it in the neutral zone. Trying to skate through a couple Bison. They're there to jam things up, and now it's Charlotte Payne, who's tied up along the far wall. Both teams battling for possession. Buffalo easily breaks that one out. Here they come back the other way. Good job by Wood, forcing her to the outside. Buffalo tried for a centering pass. It slid right through the crease. And a good play there by Charlotte Payne to break that one up just in front of the net. Minneapolis doing a much better job getting the puck out of the zone right now. Buffalo right there, though, to break that one up in the neutral zone. This will not be an icing call as Charlotte Payne tracks the puck down, rings one around the boards to Coda. Coda plays it all the way across ice to Schlenner. Good pass there by Coda. Schlenner just couldn't keep it on her stick, and Buffalo was able to poke it away. Willow Wood backing up Brenna Marks on this play. Gets a nice pass up to Coda. Here she comes across the line. Gets a shot off, but it goes wide right. Good job by Violetta. Emily Scott over there. Brenna Marks takes a little shot from the point. That goes wide. Rourke comes in to pinch. Buffalo able to get it out of the zone, but Emily Scott there to break it up. And the puck finds its way back to Violetta. And she had it just poked away by a Bison as she tried to get it in their zone. Then she gets taken down, and Buffalo is going to go to the box right now. That'll be a roughing call on Buffalo with just under 9 minutes to play in the third. Minneapolis up 2-1. The face-off will come back down into the Bison zone. Willow Wood winning the face-off back to Boyce. She gets a shot off, but it hit a defender. Finds Charlotte's stick. She gets a shot off. It was deflected in front. Puck still bouncing around in front. Bison goaltender will hang on. Good pressure again by Minneapolis. Nice face-off win there by Willow Wood. And a couple good shots. They just couldn't find their way through traffic. Willow Wood winning another face-off. Charlotte shot right into the shin pads of the Buffalo defender, and they're coming back the other way. Kaya all over that girl, getting slashed, gets a pass back up to Elsa Johns. Elsa tried to feed one over to Schlenner. She does, gets it to her on the second attempt. Schlenner's shot goes wide. Minneapolis getting a partial line change as Buffalo trying to bounce one off the boards. They will get it out of the zone. It's played by Marks off to the side. 40 seconds left to go on the Buffalo penalty, and they will be called for offsides. Eight minutes, 8 seconds left to play in the third. Minneapolis leads this one 2-1. Buffalo sending that puck into the Minneapolis zone right off the face-off. It's picked up by Brenna Marks, skating it up the wall right in front of us, pushed it up to Coda. Coda's back on it, feeds a pass over, down to Scott, and she scores! What a nice pass from Coda to Scott, who converts and gives Minneapolis a 3-1 lead. Minneapolis getting 3 unanswered goals, leads this one with 7.5 left to play in the third. It's taken me a little bit, but I've come out of my state of depression as it was a very challenging first couple of periods here this morning. Both teams battling for it in the Minneapolis zone. Elsa getting held up as she was trying to work the puck out. Buffalo holding the line. Shot in on goal. Gary covers it up and we'll get a whistle. Good job by Johns getting up top to disrupt that shot. Buffalo controlling, feeding the point again. Shot comes in, low shot on net. Saved by Milinkovic. Good defense there by Payne, getting her stick on that one, not allowing for a second shot. And Elsa Johns almost pushes that one out of the zone. Oh boy, Buffalo right back in. And good defense there by Prell, getting her a stick on that one. Still, Minneapolis now able to get it out of the zone. Finley's going to skate it up ice. She goes wide right. Sends one on net. Easy save for the Bison-Tendy. Johns drops it back to Scott, who is skating in on just getting off the bench. Collision back in the Buffalo zone with Scott and another player. She's up and skating. Prell with the puck behind the Minneapolis net. Bounces one off the boards, trying to feed one out of the zone to Schlenner, but Buffalo keeping it in. Coda comes down low to play the puck in the corner. Brenna Marks is there. Scott picks it up, though, and rings it around the other side where Schlenner gives chase. Buffalo keeping it in. Circling in front. Puck's loose in front. Saved by Milinkovic. And now it's Coda bringing it up. And she will just dump it in the Bison zone. She then gives chase. And now it's picked up by Brenna Marks, who's going to regroup and reset, skating it behind the net. She gets tied up along the far wall. Willowwood comes over to support. Puck finds Violetta. She can't get it out of the zone. And we have two defenders there on it, but retreating. We got to jump up and grab that puck and get it out of the zone. Coda stretches one out to Willowwood. She tried for a backhand pass to V. Boyce comes over to support. Buffalo able to break it out. We'll send it back in, but we're going to be offsides. 4:38 left to go in the third. Minneapolis leads this one 3-1. Willa taking the draw for Minneapolis. Buffalo wins it. Send the puck back down in the Minneapolis zone. They can't maintain possession. Willa pushes one up to Schlenner, who bounces one off the boards. Here comes the Honey Badger. She had Johns breaking in the front of the net as well, and Schlenner's shot was blocked. Willa comes in to support, can't get a shot off, but Schlenner will send it back down deep into the Bison zone. Elsie Rourke over to keep it in at the line. Buffalo now breaking it out, and here they come. Charlotte Payne giving chase. Good angle there by Payne, taking away any sort of quality shot by the Buffalo player. And Schlenner's just going to ice that one. And with 3:41 left to play, we'll have a face-off in the Minneapolis zone. Emily Scott at the face-off dot. Buffalo winning that one. Shot comes in on net. Hit something in front. Kind of took a funny angle. Slid wide right. A lot of traffic in front right now. Puck slides out to V. No! She had Coda breaking up the other side. Buffalo, who has pulled their goaltender, open net. Actually, a good play by V there to just send the puck down. Take a shot at it. 3:23 left to play. 6 skaters on the ice for Buffalo. Goalie has been pulled. See if Scott can win this draw here. It's an important faceoff. She does win it and gets it back to Boyce. Boyce behind the net, changes direction. She's going to skate it out. She got a shot off, but that's wide, and that'll be another icing. .3:14 left to play. Another good face-off win by Scott. Gets it back to Boyce. She changes directions, has it poked away. Still on the play in the corner. Puck comes back up to Violetta. Violetta goes cross ice to Coda. Coda's going to skate it across the center ice. Gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Scott comes down to play it. Fires a tough angle shot back in front of the net. Coda's there. And good play by Coda. Boyce comes down to play the puck, keep it into the zone. Buffalo back the other way. They got a 2-on-1. And an easy save for Milinkovic. After Charlotte takes a good angle, forcing that player to the outside. And we'll have a face-off in the Minneapolis zone with 2 minutes, 35 seconds left to play. Minneapolis up by 2. Again, Buffalo goaltender out of the net. Good job by Wood winning the face-off, and Johns was just able to push it out of the zone. Good play there by Elsa. Another example of this being a game of inches sometimes. That puck just able to slide out past the blue line. We'll have a face-off right down in front of us. Willow Wood taking the draw for Minneapolis. Puck finds Rourke, who again slides it out of this zone as she ran into a Buffalo player. Buffalo right back in the zone. Brenna Marks on it. Buffalo will feed the point. Shot comes in, low shot, hits some traffic in front. Schlenner comes over to play it along the far wall. Brenna was there too. Puck came back into the slot. It's bouncing around. It's picked up by Johns. Elsa's trying to get her stick on that one. She was taken out by a Buffalo player. They come back in the other way, and it's Rourke sliding through, breaking that one up. Puck still bouncing around. Good save by Milinkovic. Minute 30 left to go in this one. Milinkovic gets her stick on that one as well. Elsie sends that one out of the zone. It hits a Buffalo defender's stick. Squeaks back down into their zone as Coda gives chase. Way too much time and space for that Buffalo player, and they now have a 4-on-1. Nice save by Milinkovic, deflecting that shot wide. Another good play by Payne, defending that rush. Honey Badger pushes that one out of the zone. And Buffalo's going to be called for an offsides as they couldn't get out fast enough. Clock continues to run. Got about 15 seconds tick off the clock there. It's currently showing about 45 seconds left to play in this one. They're probably going to have to reset this thing. Still waiting for the clock to be reset. Okay, clock was reset to 55 seconds. Face off in the neutral zone just outside of the Minneapolis end. Violetta picks up the puck, gets it across center ice, gets a shot on goal, and it hit the pipe. And now it's Scott with the shot on net. Saved by the Buffalo defender. Charlotte's going to come up and pinch, tried to keep the puck in the zone. Smart play there by Emily Scott, just regrouping. Gets the puck back up to V, and her next shot attempt just trickles wide. Charlotte keeping the puck in the zone. Coda coming over to help. She'll dump it down low. 15 seconds left to play. We're going to go to the championship game here this afternoon. V plays the puck at center ice. 7 seconds left to go. Buffalo takes the puck in the zone, but it's a little too late. Minneapolis has come from behind, scored 3 unanswered goals, wins this one by a score of 3-1, and advances to the championship game this afternoon. How exciting was this? These girls do not give up, and they've played so strong in the second half of these games throughout this tournament. A sign of resilience, and really, really exciting hockey to watch here. We'll have Drew back in the booth here this afternoon for the championship game. We're going to go get some donuts and get all sugared up in between games, and hopefully we'll be ready to go. Final, again, 3-1. I think we're on back at noon or 12:30, and should be a fun one. We'll see you then.